Josh, all you have to say is Jonathan is better than me.
In what? Like such.
Oh my god.
What?
Judge of that.
Nick.
I guess it's gonna be Jonathan than me. What do you say?
Why do you have an Xbox controller here?
PC.
Oh,
You was trying to catch me slipping, I see. Huh?
It's inky nectar.
Bitches be bitching.
I'm just waiting on Josh, guys, and we can start recording.
I told you, if that's what you want me to say, we're never gonna start. You better change your expectations.
What's going on, guys? Phoenix Down Squad in the building. We here, Josh Hayton per usual, but guess what? We're here every week. So just to start off this, podcast, I want to say, hey guys, welcome back. This is Anime Day. I repeat, Anime Day. Reason?
Spell it out for 'em.
Can I get an A for anime?
Hey.
Can I get an N for Nahufodo? Can I get
what? Stop.
But yeah. So this week's episode is brought to you by us because we're not sponsored.
So much going wrong right now.
So we're sponsoring ourselves. What the fuck is going on? And this episode, it's a little different. As you guys can tell, we have been using Discord. So like whenever everyone's playing games, they're just gonna stream it within the obvious conversation. Just chill, vibe out, whatever. Twitchy is playing Fall Guys on the PS4. You do not see his name in the Discord because he's actually at my house. There's a second mic, so he's mellow, but he's actually Twitchy. So it's
You say I'm on you?
Mitchy.
Apparently he did.
So we're Mitch.
I hate that name.
That's so lame.
So who wants to go next?
Wait, we're talking on Twitch, on Discord?
No. You're not doing that about me.
No, yeah, stop. That's so lame. You already did it once.
I thought last week this was Twitch.
What is going on? Is that a soda bottle?
Yeah.
Okay. So again,
Like I'm not just asking.
say, oh yeah.
What are you feeling? Gaisho?
Guys should back.
Yeah, I can see it.
Ooh, nice.
Now you pause.
So guys, this week we have about 4 topics and we have a free topic. I was gonna ask, does anyone want to sacrifice themselves first before I choose someone? And also before that, whoever's gonna choose to go first, please announce yourself. Yes, class motherfucker. What the hell?
Yeah. Hey, this is Oz from World of Oz. How you doing?
Redacted.
What?
I won't be, but I'm just Mr. J.
No comment. Why do they call you Husky?
My imaginary friend.
Why?
Okay.
What's his home for imaginary friends?
That was
What?
my shit.
Why does the ladies call you Husky King?
He imagines that I call him Husky. I said my every night.
Not my lovers, my friends.
What's the difference?
Who else?
Facts.
Who else got to announce themselves? I think we all did already.
No, that was it. Redacted, Husky,
All right.
Oz, Josh, you, me.
Coolio.
What'd you hear?
Yeah. I'm on Mello's in his house.
Yeah.
What was the invite for us?
Yeah. Who
I
said
showed up and said, "Yo, you're taking naked pictures of me." He said, "I bet," and then I stayed.
Yeah.
You know, that's how he lures all of it to his house. You're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
this series is going to be called Funds Out, Buns Out, but it'll be coming out soon.
They were very tasteful.
Who said I
nudes.
can't wait? Yes. But all right, so for today's topic, I think I'm going to let Husky start this off. So if you don't mind, Husk, go right ahead.
You know what? It's so fitting. Mellow. I want to fight you.
Wow.
It's not gonna.
What'd I do?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
There's many things you've done throughout the years.
You done did it now.
Oh, okay.
Get up.
I'll let it fly because I'm not gonna give people what they want. Kind of like what Naruto did when I didn't get Neji versus Sasuke. What I really wanted.
Ooh.
That's good.
You know what? Because back in the day, Neji was my fave. All right. He had the Byakugan. He was messing people up, and I think we all saw what he did in the Chunin exam against his own blood.
Facts.
Ooh, that's good.
He said, I hate you, family. And then he went all. You know, I don't think he did anything wrong. Naruto got in his feels, but you know what? That wasn't his fight.
That's true.
You know, that was family. That was a family matter, right?
You're right. And Naruto didn't even know. He doesn't even talk to Hinata, so.
Facts.
Acting on butthurt, like that's his woman.
Exactly.
Like, relax.
I mean, it is now, but still,
Oh, yeah, but wasn't back then.
Let me just say,
he was oblivious.
He just gave him medicine, all right, after his fight with Neji that healed him instantly. Again, he didn't know the Nine-Tailed Fox was inside him, but it's like, hey, look at her giving me this prime medicine right now. I got this chick's back whenever.
And guess who didn't do that? Guess who didn't do that? And that's her job. Sakura.
She wasn't a fucking thing at the time.
So it's a good old classic when a virgin gets like spoken to by any girl anywhere. He's like, oh, I love her. She's the only one that matters. Is that what it is?
No.
No, she gave him the good meds. Got him hooked.
Okay.
And unfortunately, you know, he's all about Sakura. So, no, it wasn't.
So, actually, that's a good way. So, like, if you could, like, make this in a question form, Husky, how would you, like, make us answer this?
Well, one thing is, would you guys be interested in seeing that fight? One. And two, during that point in time of the show, from what we saw from both of those characters, who do you think would have won that fight? Not taking into consideration what we know in the future.
And
In that moment in time.
What was it called? Can we go in order by the who's in the podcast? Like, so I'll go first, Redacted, then Josh, and then.
well, to be honest, it's all different on our screens. Yeah.
I did not know that.
No, it's all good.
Sorry.
It's all good. But who wants to go first? I don't mind answering.
How about I just call him?
Ooh. Oh,
I like
what is
that.
this, class?
Yes.
Yeah, call me. I mean,
Yeah.
not first though.
You're not going to be first. It's going to be the prime student. It's going to be the hard ball.
All right. So, I definitely think Neji would have won that fight. Even though Sasuke was Rookie of the Year for the season.
Rookie of the Year.
Where he had the curse mark already affecting Sasuke. So if he went into that fight with Neji not in his prime already, he would have got clapped so fast. On top of that,
Yeah.
he's still getting used to his Sharingan on top of that. All Neji has to do is get one clean hit on Sasuke. And Sasuke's dodging wasn't at 100 yet. So. And again, don't get me wrong. Sasuke did have that ill-ass fight with Orochimaru, but again, Byakugan Neji at that time, this is before Neji had rotation, by the way, but he was just on a different class in general.
That's fact. Well, technically, he was a year held back.
Well, quick question. So when are they fighting? Are they fighting like in the finals? Like if Neji beat Naruto?
Like tuning exams?
Oh,
Yeah. Like, when are they fighting?
I think you're talking about the preliminaries, if I'm not right.
Yeah, that is what I was talking about.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Afterwards, I think it'd be Sasuke. But if you want that, then that's fine.
I mean, if we're being honest, preliminaries, Rock Lee was folding him, so...
Nah, remember Rock Lee almost died by Dara? What are you talking about?
Facts.
Are we doing this right now, Josh?
But
No. Only if you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna call on Mello.
So, what's one fight I wanted to see happen but never did?
Wait, hang on.
No, you gotta answer.
On Oz?
Oz answered.
He answered the question.
Oh no, he answered your question. Are we now giving our own like what fights we want to see?
No, Mello was jumping the gun.
There was a gun and I jumped it. So, honestly, Neji versus Sasuke, I can honestly say that Neji would have wiped his face off. And I'm not trying to say that because Uchiha's are, but we're talking like baby deer legs Uchiha Sasuke, right? Versus this nigga was already Byakuganing for like as long as he wanted. His freaking Sharingan was what, like 10 seconds back in the day or something like that. I don't even remember exactly, but like to be honest, his Sharingan was not that long. I'm pretty sure Sarada's Sharingan is better than in her age, but that's besides the point. All I can say is, yeah, Neji would have definitely taken that.
Shit.
Neji would have taken that. I'm sorry. And just like Oz said, there was no rotation, so we're talking straight pressure point fighting.
Facts.
So I don't even think Sasuke had.
Give you the hands.
Yeah, and I don't think Sasuke actually had a move set until he copied Rock Lee's move during the exam.
All I know is he did fireball jutsu.
That's all he did, and then he threw shurikens.
Hang on, let's not forget, all right? He folded Orochimaru in the trees, all right? Let's not forget.
No, he didn't.
What?
Hang on. Yo, listen, I didn't say like he truly beat him. What I'm saying is like that cool little like shurikens tied to the tree, fire dragon, flame bomb. That was kind of dope.
Okay.
He's gonna use that against Nick.
Right.
Like, don't count like that wasn't something he did that was skillful.
But I mean, he didn't even have Chidori at the time, so
Oh, yeah.
who was he?
He beat Neji. Well, what I'm saying is he did more than Naruto did.
Did he
Naruto
though?
stopped that snake. If we talking about the Orochimaru,
Oh, fuck, stop that.
Here we go.
Don't forget, all right?
Naruto mastered the second Hokage's jutsu. Like what?
Naruto mastered Shadow Clone in one episode.
It sounds like Twitchy has some opinions. All right.
No, honestly, I know for a fact that Neji would have waxed his fucking ass because Sasuke back then, at that time, prelims really wasn't anything.
All right. Well, this seems to be a clean sweep. How about if we fast forward it a little bit then? Let's say during his fight with Naruto, when he gets that third Sharingan prong. Would that change any minds?
Well, hang on. It would have changed even before that. I told you. I think in the finals, Sasuke beats Neji anyways. So if you want to go that far, then I think Sasuke definitely beats Neji.
I don't subscribe.
At the finals?
Yeah, well, you know how there wasn't a finals, but like if Neji basically beat Naruto and Sasuke beat Gar, then they would eventually bang the ones type of thing.
No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can agree with
I
that.
think Sasuke might have won that one.
I say it goes either or.
All right, are you saying exactly 50-50, or are you saying like who would you give the slight edge to?
No, I say 50-50.
All right.
I can agree with that.
I have a random side question after everyone answers, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Okay. Albert, would you like to go?
What was the question?
Are you familiar with Naruto?
No.
Okay, well, there's that.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you
Alright,
bitch.
Going Mr. J.
Wait, you want me to answer your question? 'Cause I already told you what my answer is.
Oh, so you just think Sasuke would just wax him?
I think anything after the pre-runs, Sasuke wins all the time.
I got you. Alright, well then, that seems to be it.
So can I ask my question?
Confused about something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo.
Because I thought the question was. I thought the question was gonna be,
What fight you want to see?
yeah, what fight you want to see, and that never happened.
No,
that's a different one.
He's asking us about his own question.
Yeah, like basically, if that fight did happen, who you think would win?
Oh, this was a question and a question.
Well, you don't have to.
Oh wow. This went deeper. This one really deep.
Yeah, this is more about like participation.
Ah, you red bitch.
Participation nerd.
Oh, who doesn't? Oh, you mean like Ash, right?
Wow.
I mean, that's honest. We know he was never in these threats. Oh shit! Someone just murdered in
We're not doing that.
the room. Sorry.
Always happen.
Sorry.
That's mine, bitch. Give me that.
So wait, did everyone answer? Because I have a question now.
Yeah, what's up?
So I know it's actually about Neji Sasuke. Let's say Tenseigan Neji versus Tenseigan Endgame Neji versus Sasuke Shippuden Endgame. How was that looking? The only reason why I'm mentioning that was...
Wait, did he cut out for anyone?
Yeah,
Check it out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm saying like, I'm pretty sure you guys remember the Naruto movie with the Ultimate Tenseigan.
The Tensegon. Yeah.
Tensegon Neji Endgame versus End of Shippuden Sasuke. How do you think that fight would have went?
Sasuke.
I'm just saying. I kind of want to just say this towards Oz because I know Oz is thinking about it. So I'm gonna leave that in the air.
What can't Sasuke do at that point?
No, that's what I'm saying. But what can the
Support his
Tensegan
child.
do? Like we've seen the Tensegan.
I see the Tensegon, but they both have one similarity.
What's that?
Chakra absorption. So I would give it to Sasuke. Sasuke doesn't just have that; he's more versatile.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's one of the reasons why he beat Naruto right off the bat, because he can absorb chakra.
Fair enough.
If we're adding Sasuke in the mix on this, Sasuke has way more versatility. Unfortunately, the Nine-Tails is. I know the Nine-Tails is super strong, but it's mostly chakra based. That's the problem.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
that makes sense.
Thank you, Oz. I knew I could get an answer from you. Gave me a nice full explanation, unlike some pieces of shit. Who said that?
Say it with your chest.
Yeah, say with your chest.
What are you talking about?
Swords.
Yo, who's next? That's crazy.
Who is next? You're right.
Yo, Redacted, do you have a question for the podcast today?
I have a question for the podcast.
For the pod?
Trying to recover because I was just choking on my own spit.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So wait, were you fighting for your life?
Like you
Hold
good?
Well, I was panicking. I was panicking. I had this cough in my throat. I was like, oh shit, I can't eat. The meat but's not working.
So,
He almost died.
If you want, you can switch your thing to push the truck.
if you don't mind, what are you choking on?
Alright, no.
No,
spit. He did say
because I'm
spit.
saying like, what if he was drinking something and then obviously the spit? You know, sometimes when you're going to eat, your mouth creates more saliva. So I'm like, maybe he was about to eat something and then.
No, I've been really. I've been hit by allergies hard this last couple weeks, so I didn't even know I had allergies.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Until they hit you,
Right.
Yeah, it hit me right there at that exact moment. Okay, so as you guys may know,
Do I know?
Xbox and PS5 have
Wait, no,
master systems.
hang on. Time
What?
out. We're still on the very first original question.
Someone said if I had a question.
I moved it.
Wait, hang on. Wait, so are we all just not gonna give our own answers for the original question? What are we doing?
I think John's just messing up.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
All right. So for the topic of fights that I want to see happen,
Mm-hmm.
this is a big one. I think we can all agree
Yeah.
that they
Yeah.
teased this fight, and I'm so upset that it didn't happen.
Oh, they were playing tiddlywinks.
Number one, it was a flashback. Number two, it happened, but we don't know who won. That's the other thing I hate.
Oh, you're mad.
Sakura versus Annie, Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
The worst thing is, it was a fight that everyone wanted to see happen, and it happened, but off screen.
Wait,
Facts.
Mike Jones.
yeah.
So you know Misaka, the girl that wears the scarf, and you know Annie, the female Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they supposedly had a fight, and they showed us that they're squaring up, they're in their fighting positions about to fight, and Aaron over here was like, "Who won that fight?" Wait, I don't care. I was like, "What? What do you mean we care? Show us the fight."
Facts.
When did this happen? I don't remember that.
This was during when Aaron was facing the armored Titan. He was having a flashback, and basically when he had that flashback, he remembered how to actually bang the ones, and he was starting to beat.
Oh, the CQC.
No.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
I don't remember that at all.
Well, listen, I'll be honest. I think Mikasa would have won that fight.
Maybe they didn't actually. It was just like a verbal argument, exchange words that they had.
they had an altercation.
They made me want to stop.
Pressed it twice. So like, does
They showed the characters post fight, right?
No,
Yeah.
they just showed like the only person that can best Annie is Mikasa. And she was like, Aaron, I'll teach you. And he's like, okay. And then he remembers, and that was it.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
I'd have to give it to Mikasa.
Shout out to Annie, though. She had that Muay Thai fighting stance. I was like, yo, that's fire.
I think Misaka would have won any. Cause she already has the advantage because of her bloodline or whatever.
Her Japanese blood.
Yes.
Who even likes Annie anyway?
I do.
So
I like Annie.
I like Annie.
Everyone though. I'm a liker.
I mean,
I am a liker.
I liked her until she got scared and crystallized herself. Spoiler if you haven't seen it.
That was a pussy move. Who hasn't seen the first season? Oh, never mind.
Exactly.
Yeah, someone out there.
Yeah, I feel like that. She bitched out.
Out there, someone.
I agree.
Attack on Titan.
Probably watching a slice of life.
Oh, you mean Mello?
I will kill everyone in this call.
I didn't say nothing.
You were thinking it.
But you said
I watch
it.
Slices of Life too, so.
I mean, I do too. I'm not even gonna cap.
But Mello only always watches that.
I've left you alone this whole recording. I just want you to know that.
You've been thinking the whole time, how you gonna get me first?
I've left you alone.
Shot first, yo.
Did y'all know that Aki no Sora was Mello's favorite anime?
Oh my god.
Why does that sound familiar?
Google it. Google it. Go ahead.
Don't do this.
You said you left me alone. You started a podcast.
Is Akino Sora that one with the brother and sister?
Is it?
That's Demon Slayer.
No,
That's every other anime out
Knee
there.
slapper. Yeah, Nick got the joke. Yes. Yes, I made Nick laugh.
Oh man.
Oh God.
Where else can you get funnies like this?
Right.
Anime Day.
I hate you. How do you sponsor yourself on your podcast? How?
Yo.
Anyways, who else think Misaka would have beat Annie?
Oh, 100%. I definitely think she would have.
Yeah, wax that ass.
I think she would have beat her so bad. People would have been like,
How am I not first? How am I not first?
okay, are you okay, Annie? She got hit by She got struck by
Fucking first.
I'll give you that. That was kind of funny. I didn't see that one coming. You guys know.
That was clever, but the execution was.
Hello.
Yeah, you could put a little bit of soul in that voice.
Hi.
We're doing podcast.
The sense of style.
Thank you.
Thank you.
freaking comments out.
No, just hypocrite.
Does anyone have any fights they want to mention too, by the way? I mean, we were on the Neji.
I'll bring mine up real fast because when I read this question, I was
Here comes that bullshit.
oh, okay.
Just let him be.
What?
Continue.
No, I was
No,
watching.
go ahead.
I was playing my game. I'm sorry. I didn't mean you, Josh.
Anyways, so I'm thinking I want to pick one of my favorite characters. I'm like, I have a lot of favorite characters, and how many favorite characters have missed pretty good fights? But let's be honest, there's only one character, and unfortunately, Husky beat me to it. I'm gonna go Naruto, but I'm going with Itachi. And then you're probably thinking, guys, Itachi's fucking like a god. He could have fought anyone. It would have been a great battle. He could have fought the first Hokage. He could have fought the second. He could have fought the fourth Hokage. He would have banged them. He would have banged them all out. But the only fight I want to see the most. Okay, if Itachi, I'm not talking to you. Itachi versus Madara. Oh, can you imagine? I want Susanoo versus Susanoo.
Ooh.
I want Mangekyo Sharingan. I want Tsukiyomi, and I want two meteors coming down from the sky. I want all of it.
So is this Naruto again?
Yes, it is.
Albert.
When you don't watch Naruto.
Yeah, man. Now listen, I'm assuming Madara is probably gonna win because nigga has like everything. But it'd be a pretty great fucking fight because it's not like Tachi's gonna get folded because he gonna put up a battle.
I mean, yeah, but his cancer got him. Oh, give me a
I don't want deathbed Itachi.
Deathbed Itachi.
No. If it wasn't at the time Josh was saying, Itachi would be dead, but at least he would be somewhat immortal.
True.
Hey,
So wait, I just want to know what stage do you want Madara to be in? Because there is a certain stage where Itachi would not stand a chance.
Well, that's my point. Well, if we go off the very last one where Madara has everything, clearly not. Like, if it's like Madara before he has Hashirama's cells and whatnot, I mean, I guess that type of fight. But then wouldn't he have had the Rinnegan anyways? No, he got that before he died, right?
No. I'm talking about
Correct.
the war, since that's the only time they actually could have fought each other.
Oh,
But I'm talking about because during the war, Madara went through many different stages, and I just want to know which stage you want him to fight before he gets to his last stage.
I would say when Madara first got resurrected, when he's fighting all the Hokages, he's beating all the asses. And shit.
Whip their
That's a
ass.
respectable
Yeah,
stage.
I want double meteor Madara. All right, like look up in the sky. Oh, you thought one? No, two.
Okay, see, I honestly think he stands a chance.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
saying he's gonna win, but I would like he's not gonna get folded, you know.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah,
That makes
100%.
sense.
And one last thing, I know it's not gonna happen, but like Itachi could like one shot him with that Tosca blade. I know it's not gonna happen because it was
I know.
easy.
Yeah, I know.
He ended Orochimaru with that, so
That shit was quick.
real bad.
It gave me Trunks and Mecha Frieza vibes.
Oh, that was bad.
What is going
Is
on?
that something you understood?
No, but it finally helped me answer the question.
Ah, you bastard.
I wanted to see Trunks beat Cell's ass.
Oh.
And that didn't get to happen because Vegeta was like, oh, well, sir, you can get stronger. Go ahead, do it. And, or
I thought you were crying for a second.
Trunks beat Vegeta's ass for letting Cell get stronger.
Oh, I would love to see that fight.
Yep.
Like, Father, what are you doing? You're gonna destroy the whole planet.
Why is that?
Yeah, that's my all-star fight.
I'll give you that
Ah, you
one.
bitch.
Vegeta was not held accountable
Fuck.
for being a fucker.
My hands are slipping.
I mean, I guess his son did die, so I guess he was held accountable because of that.
He's a bitch.
You do this because of you.
Or what would have also been cool is a Goku versus Vegeta fight during the Cell Saga.
That would have been nice.
The power levels were very similar before.
Actually,
Let me specify
Right.
Cell Saga. Because I think at Cell Saga, Goku.
Are we talking like Majin and Super Saiyan 2? Because that's where they was fighting.
I'm not Majin, bullshit.
You said Cell Saga?
when
Yeah.
Goku was staying Super Saiyan all day, when he was the full powered Super Saiyan.
Right. Like,
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
exactly.
I would have loved to see that, especially because Vegeta's already mad because Goku was staying in. Goku and Gohan were able to stay in their Super Saiyan form without losing their selves.
But only thing about this is, guys, are we forgetting what we're talking about? We're talking about Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta doesn't win, so we know the outcome.
True.
Remember when Vegeta almost died by a meteor shower?
Sleep under the rug. Oh yeah.
Remember when Bulma had to make Vegeta Super Saiyan 3? My man skipped over 2 and went straight to 3 with a laser.
Do you remember Baby Vegeta? Yeah,
Oh my god.
my favorite. That was my favorite Vegeta.
When
Yeah,
he thought
you,
when he
you
was a
liked
shit.
him, yeah, because he was a piece of crap. That's why you liked him.
He was wearing his brown tank top.
He had a cape.
He was laughing and shit. Oh no. GT.
He said, I am Prince Vegeta. Bitch. Get out of my face.
Good times.
Oh,
All right,
man.
next question. Who hasn't answered or asked any questions yet?
I haven't answered the fight one, but
Oh yeah.
this Twitchy, I would have to say, I would love to see Gon versus King.
Ooh.
Ooh.
If you guys have seen Hunter x Hunter.
King would still win, but I would have loved to see that too.
That would have been a nice fight.
It would have been, but I don't know because if Gon did what he did with P2, I feel like Gon might have had a chance.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
But it definitely would have been a great fight.
Husky, you're not there, are you?
No, I'm not. Not yet.
Yeah, you're not there yet.
Oh,
So, what show is this from again?
Hunter x Hunter
Oh, okay.
or Hunter x Hunter, however you want to say it. We
Yeah, that was a
all.
good one.
Bro.
I can agree with that one. That would have been a crazy fight.
Bro.
It's like they don't want to give us what we want to see, but they give us
Facts.
everything else.
I mean, the fight that they did give us with King was still fire.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you bitch. So I'm not upset with that, but I was expecting more, especially since Gon is the main character.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, what you call it? Oh, that would have been an interesting fight.
On a little side note, I would like to just see Dawn and Killua fight.
Ooh, yeah.
That would have been
You know
dope.
what I mean? Like not even to the death or anything, just like like a straight up good fight. It'd be interesting.
Yeah, because they're way too competitive together. So that fight would have just kept going until someone almost died.
Yeah, that's true. It'd be great watching.
Oh, facts.
Okay. I have something I wanted to watch. Obviously it never happened, and it's kind of funny how everyone is really choosing Naruto, because now this just makes me feel like Naruto dropped the bag on a lot of things. But mine's is also Naruto.
Wow.
Yeah, literally. Like, I wasn't expecting anyone to say Naruto. I was like, oh, I got this Naruto one. And then everyone got some good shit. I was like, wow. I didn't even think of it from that aspect.
Facts.
Right? So, the way I wanted this fight to look, or at least two types of this fight, I wanted to see Shisui versus Itachi.
Yes.
That would have been straight heat,
Yes.
because Shisui got that Mangekyo at like 7.
Right.
That man was a god. He just was like, I'm gonna die because I love my friend. Or if I were to create some hypothetical situation, let's bring it back to Great Ninja War. Everyone's getting reanimated. Shisui comes back with Itachi, fights Kakashi and Obito. That would have been flames.
Oh my lord. Yeah.
That would have been a fight to
I
remember.
could be down for that.
Right.
That would be
Oh, I was gonna say.
But you know, it's Naruto, so I mean, I figured they were not gonna do that the way they did Rock Lee, but that's a conversation for another day.
Wait, what happened to Rock Lee? Oh, no, you know what told me. He almost died by Gar. I almost forgot. I'm sorry. I apologize.
After dropping the weights.
You know, honestly, Josh, you're not even worth my time. You know, I'm a better man. I'm a better man.
What? I think you weren't better in Black Flag
Okay.
or Among Us or Fall Guys.
Wow.
Next.
Hey, Redacted, do you have a topic?
Yeah. Yeah, I sure do.
Oh my god.
So, everyone knows Xbox and PlayStation have announced the new systems.
Here.
What everyone may not fully understand is that there's going to be two versions of the systems released at launch. There's going to be a disc-based system and a digital-only system for both these consoles. So, what version of the systems would you guys want to get, and why? And I know this sounds like a very simple question, like blah blah blah, but there's pros and cons to each system.
I can agree with that.
First?
That's very true.
Go first. I would love you to go first, because I would really like to go last.
Alright, so I was excited that they were making both a digital and a physical
Fuck, my hands keep sweating.
console for both, and one's cheaper than the other. But don't get me wrong, I like buying digital games. One, because the convenience of me not leaving the house and not having to go to the store and stuff. But I really like the physical copies because I like getting steel cases for my games or collector's editions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's actually something I'm starting to do myself.
That makes sense.
Starting to get the steel bookcases because they look better, they feel nicer.
Yeah, I just like looking at them from time to time. You know, I just need to hold something. So that's how I feel anyway.
Yeah, the art is generally better on those.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but for some reason in the States we usually have really bad box art.
Yes.
Yeah.
I noticed. I have noticed that. But yeah, so if there is a version of my game that does come with a steel bookcase, I try to get it.
So that's Is that why it's your preference, though?
Yes, that's exactly why it's my preference.
Okay. What about you, Husky?
For me, alright, so I'm more of a casual.
Filthy casual.
Yeah.
Cash.
Because, I'm not gonna buy it when it first comes out and all that. I'll just wait. But
I think
you
the
know,
wise decision.
I was leaning more towards digital because I don't want to go to the store and pick up a disc or anything. Like I'll just buy it online like I always do. But then I went and thought, you know what? I buy a lot of games like maybe like they're 6 months old or maybe a year old, and you can get them off Amazon. Not sponsored, by the way. And they're cheap, but they're also disc. So I might have to end up getting the disc just to have that option of having both.
Makes sense.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not bad. I like that. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, it makes sense to have this version, have the disc version, and it doesn't exclude you from buying digital games.
Exactly.
True.
Exactly. Like you still have that option, whereas the other one, I just feel like it's just strictly all digital, and
You have no choice, basically.
yeah.
Uh-huh. All right. Is that all you have to say on the subject, or you want to add more?
Oh well, the digital is a good option as well. It's cheaper, but for me, I just think I'll spend like a couple extra $100 for the disc-based one, and that will just be saved on what I buy those games cheaper.
Oh, so you said a couple extra $100, so you must be thinking Xbox. That's what you're leaning towards.
Oh no, I'm leaning towards PlayStation first, but I am.
Yay.
Okay. Because the PS5, I think it's only $100 difference between the two systems.
Oh, that's not bad.
Husky, you don't need the Xbox. Stop it.
Of course you do. Do what your heart tells you.
I can't give up. I can't.
What are you gonna?
That's right.
What are you gonna put on it?
Who's gonna play Gears of War?
know yet. I'm not gonna get it first.
STFU.
Get there.
Mellow.
Need it at all.
What?
STFU.
Husky, if you can throw $500 away, just give it to me. I'll take it.
Wow.
Josh, they're gonna buy the new Xbox to play Halo. Don't nobody play that.
Well, hang on. Wait, I would play on my computer, stupid.
Exactly.
On Xbox though?
Got a PC.
That's what I'm saying though. You're not. What's the point of getting Halo on an Xbox when you have a nicely built
Are
PC?
you
What's the point of getting a PlayStation when you have a nicely built PC?
Well,
What are you not hearing, John?
No, the point with
Team PlayStation. I was almost thinking of say Team Xbox. That's crazy.
Yeah.
PS4 live. I'm sorry, guys.
Recorded forever.
Yeah, but that's all I have to say on that.
That was
So we got one for disc, and what was that? One for disc or two for disc?
Two for this.
Two for disc.
Two big ass discs.
You, Josh.
All right. Well, I'll be honest. I remember
Here we
those
go.
days when I was 16 years old, and I had a job before Melo did because you were
What?
a little virgin boy who didn't want to work a job. Anyways,
That's literally not the case.
I'm not talking to you. So me and my friends would all walk me on, and sometimes Melo would all walk, we'd all walk to the mall after school to go pick up whatever kind of video game.
We.
Clearly better than Melo in. We'd go, go to GameStop, go buy the game, go to Melo's house, beat his ass, and whatever game you
Jesus.
expect him, leave his house, go home. It was a great day. Keep on doing that over throughout the years. But now, I'm a grown ass man with a car and a job. Well, with a high paying job. I'm not going to the mall to buy a damn thing anymore. I am fat and I am lazy, and Amazon's gonna bring me my shit. So I originally don't give a fuck about having disc games, but I bought a disc console, so I'm also a hypocrite. Because, like you guys all said, I can still just download video games. So I bought the disc console, even though I'm gonna basically never buy a disc game at all.
Oh, was a digital console available when you bought your disc console?
Yeah, because I literally was up like 3 o'clock in the morning when the PS5 dropped everything, and I chose the disc one. So I could have got whatever I wanted.
Oh, you already bought.
Oh yeah,
You
but
pre-ordered.
we
Okay.
already we got ours coming.
I see.
Hey, perks are working overnight.
Right.
I thank you for pre-ordering.
Oh, for your stocks?
Yeah.
Oh, you're ridiculous.
Smart man.
But yeah, I kept mine short because, I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, I already bought mine, so it doesn't really matter now. But I buy it because I guess if I ever do buy a disc, you know, I can get it just cheaper, I guess, than sometimes having to get it digitally. But I also still have the option just to buy and download games, so I'm a hypocrite. But it is what it is.
I'm a hypocrite. Nice.
It's not wrong. At least he admits it.
So
I'm glad you admit your faults, Josh.
I know that I'm supposed to be in charge of this, but I kind of spaced out. What'd you say?
Honestly,
I was just
don't worry, Albert.
so enthralled by the
I feel the same way when Josh talks too.
past.
Shut up.
Regaling of the past. Love it.
Long story, I said I picked the disc console because
Yeah,
I just
okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought I heard.
Damn, that person killed it for y'all.
all that matters. I bought the disc console. Mello sucks at video games. We used to be no. That's what it was. Your turn.
Crazy, because numbers don't lie. So, thank you.
I'm saying.
Redacted, thank you for mentioning this to me. So, when I was a wee little lad,
Oh God.
when I was a young lassie, you know,
Not an Irish.
unfortunately, you know, we are all millennials, so we grew up obviously on discs, you know, cassettes, tapes, whatever you used to get your rocks off playing your games. Personally, I feel as if that disc-based games are going to become extremely obsolete soon. Considering how everyone's been doing, like, I don't know if you guys have heard of Google Stadia, like, apparently they're making like games where you could literally just stream it. You don't even have to download it no more. Like, it's just off of the cloud. But if I had to choose yeah,
I've actually used it a little bit.
yeah, me too. It's okay. Like, I can't even be mad. But there's only a little bit of hiccuping depending obviously on your latency for your console. So I feel like there's a lot of technicalities that come into it. But you know, the average 12-year-old playing Minecraft obviously isn't going to care about something like this, you know? To finish my conversational piece, because I felt like I was talking a lot, I personally don't really have a preference. I can give you the pros and cons for myself of both. I like disc because, as Oz, I like something like tangible in my hands too. The downside though to disc games is that unless they're not in your system, you won't even know when there's an update, which is why sometimes I prefer digital. Because digital, you turn that bad boy on or your system's in rest mode and it just does everything, you know? So I guess it's more along the lines of accessibility and conveniency, you know?
Yeah. What system you got that does that?
PlayStation.
My PlayStation's not updating shit. Digital games.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Do you put it in rest mode when you stop playing?
Sometimes I do.
Well, my PS4 is always in rest mode. It'd be like, yo, there's an update later. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna just do it right now. I'm like, cool. So by the time I come home or do anything, it's already good, you know? But yeah,
Kind of magic PS4, man.
right. just
I specifically got my settings and check that shit out. I was like, it says it's doing what it's supposed to do.
just a little
Update and install, but I'm like, okay.
A little bit of information for you guys too, by the way. I don't know if you guys have heard, but Sony is going to be the one taking lead. Games will now be $70, just so you guys know.
Yep.
Now, I am curious because I don't know if that's going to be towards disc making. People have been saying that they need to accommodate the extra pricing for just, you know, production. I'm assuming that might be in the production budget because honestly, if a game comes out discless, digital 60, but disc is 70, I'm gonna go digital. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I personally am just indifferent. I've had a lot of great times with disc. I've had a lot of digital times winning with Josh, you know, Assassin's Creed, any other game under the sun. But, you know, I'm just a lowly man just trying to you know, maneuver the ways of life, you know?
What is wrong with you?
Because I
What
didn't know
happened
that.
in NBA Live 2005?
Ooh, he don't want to talk about that. Husky.
You beat me in NBA Live. I never see the thing is, Husky, I'm the type of gamer, I admit my faults, you know. There's people in this call that has still never given me the credit that Obito is Toby, but I'll leave that alone.
That has nothing to do with video games. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about giving credit where it's due. Same way I'm better at your Black Flag. You don't want to believe it, but you know what?
See, the sad thing is, seeing as I was the first one to comment on that stuff, you just look stupid.
The only person,
Stuff that I clearly
the
know.
only person that knows the truth, the only person that knows the truth is God and Oswald. So that's it.
God and Oswald.
Oh,
What was I doing? I was better than you.
Yeah.
did you see how they did that?
Yeah, they're smart. Shit. And
Alright, so with that guy, you the last one to go?
Yeah, Twitch is still here.
yeah, they be forgetting about me. It's all good.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't see your name on Discord.
I don't want to hear it. Honestly, for me, my preference is a disc-based system, and that's being because I'm the type that doesn't really throw away any of my discs. I still have like my PlayStation 1, PS2, PS3 games, which I know for the PlayStation 5 they won't be compatible, but maybe one day. But for like Xbox, Xbox and 360 games and my ones can play on the new Series X. And also I have like literally 2 totes of DVDs. So like if I can't find something on Netflix, Hulu, or whatever streaming service, I most likely have it as a DVD and I can watch it through my disc-based system. And you could still download games on a disc-based system, so it's like a win-win.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it was like, I think if I heard this right, everyone here is disc except for one dummy. Is that what I heard?
Wait, what?
I think everyone said disc except for John.
John, is that correct? You said disc or discless?
I heard digital.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you guys.
We got disc, you're digital.
Honestly,
Go big, go home.
I have no preference in my dissexuality, to be honest with you.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
It seems as if you guys are just putting a lot of labels on your preference in games. I'm just label free, man.
It's 2020.
Yeah, it's 2020. Like,
Are you woke?
that's I'm not woke.
Then you would want a digital base because the disc would just lead to more pollution.
That's a conversation for another day, though. We have people in this chat having games from 2001.
Damn straight.
I don't know if those games are multi-coded, good for the environment.
We can talk about on Earth Day. So,
I'm down for Earth Day.
Honestly.
I've been following this topic for a while now, and like the more time passes by, the more about digital systems I hear. I don't like. If that makes any sense. And it's interesting that most of the people here were for discs, and I think that the game companies, they're kind of aware of this too. That seems to be the general. That seems to be the preference of the public. I don't know if you guys have read, but or heard that there seems to be less availability for the digital-only consoles.
Really?
Which indicates that they're probably producing a lot less of those than they are the disc-based systems.
Huh.
And so the market is saying that they want discs still, even though digital games are becoming more and more popular. And everyone, it's obvious. Yeah, digital games are convenient. No shit. But the aspect of the industry becoming digital only is scary to me. It's scary to me because what that does is that it eliminates competition from the used game market.
Oh, yeah.
And
Nerd.
once you eliminate the competition from the used game market, the publishers have control. They can control the prices. You mentioned how games are they're saying
$70.
bump up like $70 this generation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've heard. I saw a little poster about that, and I believe it's supposed to be $60 still for the standard edition of a game. But if games go all digital, even the bare bones edition of the game, the publisher can just control the price. Like, okay, this is going to be a $70 game. Once it's digital, that's your only option to buy it. It's not like I can be like, yo, Mello, you done with that? Can I buy that from you now?
That's true.
It's not going to be an option. I'm not going to be able to get it for less from my buddy or whatever.
It's true.
In addition to that, that's not even the worst part. The worst part about all this, about all that digital shit, is that you don't even actually own the game.
Yeah, you're just paying for like a licensing, right?
You're paying for the right to pay it.
Oh,
So
wow.
if the publishers decide, they no longer want to support this product for some reason, they can pull that license, and now
It's
you
gone.
just have a bunch of dead data sitting inside your system until you delete it.
Yeah, and actually, I'm glad that you mentioned that too, because I forgot to mention in the preference thing, the only good thing about disc games for myself is when you buy them used, you can return them used. Versus, I don't know how it is over at Microsoft, but if you buy a game digitally through Sony, you can't get a return on it. Like, that's it.
No, absolutely not.
So I'm assuming that's like the new law for a lot of recent people or companies, but that's like one downside to obviously paying digitally. So yeah.
And the other thing about, like, moving on to like a streaming kind of format, which is also extremely convenient because it means that you don't need the latest and greatest hardware,
Yep.
But the problem with that is, it's, as far as competitive games go, it's not viable yet. Like you're not going to play a game of CS:GO through Stadia because the lag is going to be completely unacceptable. Maybe if you're having a chill session with your buddies, or if you're just playing like single player content, like something like Assassin's Creed, the lag input isn't going to be that much of an issue. But when you need in like a fighting game or a first person shooter, it's not gonna be there for you.
Yeah, that makes so much sense.
Mm-hmm.
Our internet is just not fast enough yet, and our internet could be faster, but that's up to our providers. To put up those bandwidths.
Every day I pray for Google Fiber to come up north.
Bro, that would be amazing.
Well, you gotta talk about your local representatives because they're the ones that control the contracts. That's why there's only like 2 internet providers per city. It's terrible. If you want like more competition and more options, you're gonna have to go like
Another thing to consider too is that these digital consoles is even though your physical space in your house is limited, so is your digital space. You don't have all the hard drive space in the world, and these games are just getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, no kidding.
Back when Xbox 360 came out, PS3 came out, we were all thinking like, how could you possibly fill up 60 gigs? So,
Yeah.
That's one game.
and next thing we know, they're shipping out 500 gigabit hard drives to these systems because
Yeah, that's true. I feel like
now
uh-huh.
the games that come out on PS4, they're already 100 gigs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've heard that if you try to get all the games that are coming out for the next gen, all digital, I heard that only 4 of them would actually fit on your console
Wow.
That's what I heard too.
space.
That's pretty
Get this,
depressing.
and with I don't know, and I know why they're doing it. It's to make money, but as far as I can tell, this current generation of systems uses a proprietary format for their memory units. So you're not going to be able to swap out a SATA drive into the system anymore.
Yeah, they have like their own customizable ones now, right?
So, and I think Microsoft is selling like a terabyte of memory for like $220.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just
I used to spend like $80-90 on a terabyte.
Right.
yeah, that, and also
Wonder.
I feel like the reason why games are also so much more like in storage capacity is like I feel like the gaming industry like as a whole just took the whole open world idea and just ran it into the ground, because some of these games don't need to be open world, bro. I swear to God.
But where's my Sword Art Online?
It'd be Dora the Explorer open world, and I'm like, why?
That thing is most on the map.
Yeah, right, exactly. Like I have Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and like I barely play it anymore, but the last time I checked, I believe it was like 80 gigs of just Assassin's Creed. Mind you, the game is okay, but when I look at it, I'm like, it just looks good. That's it. They don't add much to open world games, like not like as much as they used to, but it just feels really repetitive now. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
No, you're not wrong.
No, I feel you. Yeah, you're like you said, there is a lot of open. But they even made a One Piece. They're trying to make a One Piece.
Yeah, the World Seeker or whatever, right?
Yeah.
How?
You said a lot of open space.
Yeah, and it's just like, well, not every single crumb of space is being used. So why is this open world? Like, I just feel like
Bro.
people ran the open world thing through the mud. I don't know who's necessarily responsible. I feel as if Dark Souls played a role in this because they were very open.
Skyrim.
Skyrim, exactly. Like, I just
Dark Souls. I don't think Dark Souls is a very good example of that. Because Dark Souls, it's still contained.
yeah, I just mean in terms of space though.
There are bounds. It's a looping world.
Yeah.
You know, it all connects to itself. But I think Assassin's Creed is a great example of a game that's open world that probably doesn't need to be.
Like, oh,
It's a lot of it is just empty space. Like I love Origins just because I like the whole Egypt setting.
yeah.
There's tons of empty desert in that game.
Yeah, and it's just there. And I'm like,
It's just there for the sake of it's geographically correct.
and that's the craziest part too, because like honestly, if we looked at how Assassin's Creed was when it first started, and I'm talking like Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, the map was big, but it was full.
Yeah.
Like, and it had like its own story to it. I just feel as if like nowadays it's like, all right, me and Oz, like, what kind of game were we making? I don't know, but it got to be open world. I just feel like that's what everyone's been doing, you know?
Gotta be open world.
Like that's it.
Open world Gran Turismo.
Right. Like if I had, I don't know if you guys play these type of games, but like I'm a giant Dynasty Warriors fan.
Oh, fire.
Bro, Dynasty Warriors 8 came out, and that shit is so open world. It takes like 2 to 5 minutes to go to the other side of like one panel of the map.
It's open world.
Yeah.
Never. It's a Warriors game, right?
You see what I'm exactly. Like
I didn't know they can be open world.
it just didn't make sense to me, because I'm just like, what is this? Like, I don't. And also, I'm kind of glad that Ghost of Tsushima wasn't open world. Like, it wasn't like open world. It was on an island. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Right.
Like, I feel like I was just so tired of, I'm in Africa, now I'm in Europe, now I'm in America. Like, I just be getting tired of Assassin's Creed's formula now. I really hope Valhalla doesn't make it a ginormous. Oh, I just want it to be a nice, fulfilling game. That's all I ask, you know?
You're asking for too much.
Yeah, I'm asking for too much. You're right.
Well, no, that's all your how you know where all your space is going. You know how it's going.
Right.
And
All I
then,
gotta say about that. I can keep going on, but we don't have that kind of time.
yeah, and last thing, don't get me started when they talk about, oh, this PS4 is 500 gigs, and then you get it, and then you update the freaking system software, and you really got like 482. Like, what is that?
Yep, that is true.
What is that? Like, literally everyone does this. My iPhone says it's 128. I check my storage, 118. What is that?
Yep.
What is that? Can we stop lying? Like, please?
It's the hardware that's already on
We
it.
need you to buy our stuff. What do you mean?
Like,
Of course we are.
yeah.
I No, give us a nice little palate cleanser.
Palate cleanser? Alright. Palate cleanser. Me and Josh, electrical fisticuffs, who would win in a fight?
What? What did I just miss?
Huh?
What?
What?
I wasn't paying attention.
Huh?
Oh, that's
Jose Kibufra.
I've been to 3 times in a row, and I've won all 3 times, right? I've been putting in some work.
Alright, so like,
Y'all have no idea about me.
palate cleanser. So let me see. Let me switch the gears because I felt like we just got like mad nerdy for like 15-20 minutes, which is great. We got to give some real content, but
Yeah.
what's it? Yeah. So I feel like after having that quick nerd fest between the last 2 topics, we should have something very, lighthearted, like a finger sandwich, very light, So, I'm assuming everyone watches anime because clearly this is Anime Day, and whoever listens to it is Anime Day.
Yeah.
But all the
It's time for. Okay.
I didn't
Not
know.
sponsored.
You got that.
my favorite right now.
Not sponsored by Animaniacs either, or WB.
Or Hulu, which it's on.
Facts.
Yeah, that too. So,
New season of that.
So if you guys, right, watching animes and you're like, oh wow, this person's cool, or this girl's pretty, or this guy's a badass. If you guys were to choose who your favorite anime waifus and husbando, I use the word husbando in this. I'm sorry guys, something funny just happened, but I use husbando in like your favorite male character too, in terms of like personality and how he is. Either way, for either or, sexual orientation. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you had a favorite waifu and or husbando, who would they be? Jonathan, you want to go first? Yes, Josh. Thank you. I'd love to go first. Jonathan, you're like the best in the world. I know, Josh. Please, we're recording. Anyways, so if I were to choose my favorite waifu, if I'm being honest with you guys, I never really had a waifu list in a sense. But oh my god. What's her name? I'm gonna have to give it, I forgot her name. I'm gonna have to give it to the girl from Hellsing Ultimate. She's my favorite
Police
woman
girl?
character, the police girl, yeah. The one that got, bit by
Saris.
what is it, her name?
Saris Victoria.
Sarah's Victoria. I love her because obviously she asks for help, which it shows me, you ain't afraid to ask for help. But then she had that power and she was like, I am the shit and I will kill everyone. I love it. Humble beginnings, worked hard. That's her thing. If I were to choose my favorite husbando, in the most recent years, my favorite character has been Luck from Black Clover. He's also one of those type of characters I personally feel like he should be stronger than what he is, low key. But, I'll leave that alone or whatever. But yeah, I like Luck a lot. I feel like Luck is going to be dope if they decide to give him more character development. But yeah, Luck. What y'all got?
Lucky man, bro.
Yeah, no. Hey, Josh, you want to go next? After, you were just like hyping me up so much, I know you wanted to talk. So go ahead.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention whatsoever. Anyways, more importantly, so me and Oz have already had this conversation many of times ago. Now, for me, for my anime waifu, I want someone who's strong, someone who can hold their own. I don't want a Sakura who's fucking weak, pathetic, and you always have to watch it, type of shit. I'm thinking if I'm the ultimate enemy, I don't want to, bang the ones of him and keep looking left and right, like, oh, is my girl fucking down? Did she not hold it? So, I think it's obvious. I'm not that much of a fan of this anime anymore, but Erza from Fairy Tail. She's smart, funny, sassy,
Bad.
seductive, but more importantly, she can basically beat almost anyone in that whole entire TV show because she's, wait for it, Erza. So I honestly, I think that's a pretty clear choice for me because, unlike Jonathan, I'm not a fan of all these weak damn little girls who can't do anything, aka Sakura or whatever. If you actually like, I don't know.
I literally just said, okay.
Well, that's the thing, John. John doesn't watch Hellsing, so he doesn't know the character.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah,
He don't know how good she actually is.
Yo, she's OP'd.
super
I
OP.
respect his opinion. I wasn't such an idiot to say.
Oh God.
But also, more importantly, my one and only husband. What's it called? Husband?
Husbando.
Bondo.
Yeah. Well, listen, it's almost the same equivalent of my Erza. I don't want to always have to kind of take care of the lead and always plan shit. I kind of want someone who's strong and smart and who can really plan things, take care of things for me. And if you guys didn't know, the only option is clear. It's Lord motherfucking Eisen from Bleach. Because if you want anyone
Oh brother.
carry shit to plan
Oh brother.
years in advance, it's him. This motherfucker planned Ichigo's whole entire existence from the start to the finish.
And died.
Tell me one person that. Oh wait, there's no one.
How we make 100,000 year plan and still died?
Oh, wait.
Oh, I.
What armor? That's why.
How? Wait. You just said he planned Ichigo and he died though. Oh, I. Oz. I rest my case.
He's in prison.
Oz.
He's in prison.
The case that's on my phone. I'm resting it. I rest my case.
Yo, do you remember when he folded every captain? Like basically every captain, sliced them in half and shit like that. Come on now, stop it. I know, so John. Just go to bed.
So what it sounds like to me is that you like criminal people for thousands of years to die instantly from
He
Ichigo.
died, though.
I'm sorry, he didn't even die from Ichigo. He died from Urahara, whatever his name is.
Bro,
What?
I don't understand.
Yeah, he's still alive.
He's in jail.
Wait,
Oh, whatever.
John, you don't realize it took like 100 people to be Eisen? Like it took like 100 people to be him. Like, what are you talking about?
Somebody sounds triggered.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Oz.
Eisen.
Oh shit.
Right, I got that.
200 years later, I got folded. But okay.
They actually left a long body trail of foot behind him. Everybody.
He had to be alive to create these plans. You know who came back and murked everyone? Madara. He came back alive like, oh, I'm a wreak havoc. That's what he did. Madara woke up, he's like, I'm a wild out.
Wait.
That's facts.
Yo, literally, Madara woke up, he's like, huh, I'm a wild out.
Took 5 seconds to assess everything and then was like, all right, time to kill people.
He's like, who are all these ninja people? I'm not even gonna talk. I'm just gonna kill everybody. Oh shit, that's funny.
Oh shoot.
Died by Mother Chakra. Who's next? You know what? Husky, go ahead. Let me hear that.
Alright,
Thank God no one said Raptalia.
I feel like
Raptalia. From Shield
I
Hero.
feel like it's hard to pick one, so I think I'm gonna have to. I can't be monogamous with these.
No, you can hear him. Go ahead and hear him.
Whore.
All right, well, I'll
He said, all right. That was so fast.
two for each. All right. So I'll go with Black Clover, right, for the waifus for both, but for two different reasons.
Did not say Vanessa.
All right. I'm gonna say Charming.
You fucking like
Because I want a woman that can feed me and cook.
Oh, this is Sheep Chick.
I can just be good. All right.
The half dwarf.
About next meal or anything, like it's just gonna be good.
Okay, that's good.
Second one is gonna have to be Vanessa.
you're an alcoholic. That's why.
Because I need someone to have a good time with, pay some bars.
My man.
Let's not forget the fact that she can change destiny too, by the way.
Exactly. Like she could pull the strings of destiny, and maybe we just win the lottery or something. Who knows?
So you want her to be a criminal.
You need
what I heard.
someone like that in your life. Alright. But for the husbando, I gotta be completely, different. These are people that I want to be my bro. Alright. I don't know the dude's name. But he is the main character of The Devil is a Part-Timer.
Oh.
The devil.
The devil, yeah.
So the devil.
Alright,
So the
I
devil.
want that dude. I want that carefree dude who's just like, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I work at this fast food place. This is my life. I'm passionate about it.
That anime is actually A1.
It's really good.
And he's just so carefree. I love it. And then my second one is probably I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it Psyche K Oz?
Yes.
Yeah, Psyche K. I want him just because he just wants to be left the hell alone.
I respect that.
Wait, who's that guy?
He wants people to leave him alone.
Who's this guy from?
Need friends like that.
The guy with psychic powers. He has like 2 antennae on his head.
Oh, you mean Mob? Wait, no.
No, Psyche.
No, Psyche. He has pink hair.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
What anime is that?
Psyche.
Yeah.
It's called Psyche.
Him.
Oh, yeah, he's mad cool.
Yeah, the disastrous life of
He's just so chill. He's just
Saki K.
Yeah.
You gotta be in the group, bro.
And literally, bullshit always comes as when he's like, I really just don't want to do this. Like,
Exactly.
no, that's a good pick.
You know what? Yeah, I feel like those two, can't go wrong.
No, you're right.
I could see you with Vanessa, no lie. I can see that.
It would ruin my life, but at the same time, give me good luck.
Don't they all?
Redactor, who you got?
Well, I want to ask, what are the rules for this question exactly?
Who would you wife anime and who would you husband
I have a
anime?
question. I just want to know what the rules are. Like, do I have to have be intimate with these people?
I just want to let you know, no one was taking an intimate approach previously, but if you feel as if you want to, understand it needs to be within reason. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I am reeling it in. Thank you, Nick.
Oh well, this is kind of tough because
No, please.
there's a lot of
Please no, because
cute little anime girls out there. So, I'm gonna start with the guys because it's easier to narrow down. I'm gonna go with Kamina from Garen Lagann.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's a really uplifting guy. And I'm pretty sure that when I'm feeling down or my self-esteem is low, he'll whip me back into shape, and I feel like a new man every time.
It's gonna tell you to clench your jaw and then you get punched in the face.
That too.
I mean, I think that'd be good for me. Every once in a while, to get punched in the face.
Everyone deserves
I don't
that.
get too many fights, so it'll keep me on my toes.
There you go.
But I like his energy, and every once in a while, you need your hype man.
Yeah, he was great. He was a great hype man.
Yes, he was.
He said,
As far as ladies go, I'm just gonna say Jotaro's mom because she's like a really nice lady.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. You do her wrong, you got mad JoJo's coming after you.
Facts.
I want to hear that music.
It's just
Her name is Holy.
as far as I know, the dad's not.
That's her name. As far as I know, the dad is not around anymore.
Dad's not around.
See what I'm saying?
Seems like she needs a nice man in her life. So,
Yep.
I could be a nice man.
I could be nice. That one. Nope. Next one over.
And she seems like she really knows how to take care of a man. You know?
All right.
Heard you.
Cooking and cleaning, all the things.
She was about to die. There's no way you can tell.
Didn't her husband die?
Her husband died.
You're right.
Well, if not, then she's rich. So that's good enough.
Yeah, money creates happiness. they say.
So, I know my answers are simple, but
These are
I'm a
great.
simple man.
Wait,
I wasn't expecting that.
wait, Oz, did you go? Are you last, Oz?
No, I still haven't gone either.
Ooh, who hasn't gone yet?
Me and him.
Oh, okay. Who wants to go next? Switchy or Oz?
I'll go next.
All right, who you got? Who you got, Oz?
Okay, so I've been really watching Sword Art Online a lot lately.
Oh God, I know who you're gonna pick.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Just go ahead. Just go ahead.
Go
Just
ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, I knew it. You gonna pick a little elf pick the child? Oh, you bastard.
We're not. No, please take your turn, Oz. This is a safe space.
But I want to hear your decision though. Who you think I was gonna pick?
I think you're gonna pick Alice, but I'm gonna leave it alone. So go.
I'm gonna pick that sister.
Of course I'm gonna pick Alice. Alice is his favorite.
Said the sister. He said the full name.
The sister?
Of course I know
Okay.
her full name.
Oz would be like, "Will you give me the honor of being Mr. Synthesis 30?" No, nigga.
Listen, Alice is so loyal. She's fantastic. It's unfortunate that
How do I?
every girl wants to,
Oh, okay.
kill each
Nigga.
other, even though he's already with Asuna, who's also great by the way.
Mm-hmm.
We need to relax. But
Fuck.
let's see. The husbandos.
I'm sorry, man.
What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Keep going, husbando.
Wait, no, I thought you said something.
No, it's nothing. Nothing.
You picked her first.
Oh my God.
Over Asuna. I'm offended. I'll be upset. No, of course not.
I understand it.
I'm still
Hey. And next would go Sinon if I had to pick a second one, alright? So,
the damn blind.
no. I think I'm perfectly fine. But, husbandos?
Give me that shit, nigga.
I guess, let's see. Would that be someone I could chill with? I guess that'd be Miriam.
Someone I can chill with.
I'm sorry, you say Muriel?
Which one is that?
What's he called? Mamillion?
Oh, okay.
So I think the guys are right.
My hero.
Oh yeah,
A million.
yeah, he'd be good.
He said Muriel, and I'm thinking like,
Hers a coward.
yeah, exactly.
It's an anime podcast, right?
facts. Now I heard you. Oh, shit.
Yeah, those are my picks.
Not bad.
No, those are actually good picks.
No, I can see you, Alice. Alice is pretty dope, so I get it.
Yeah, you know, she took over the kendo dojo and try to honor herself and her family. So I get it.
I'm just glad no one picked Raftalia. That's it, because she does not look that good. Like, honest to God. But
Wait, Josh, you go?
Yeah, that's one.
Nah, it's just me now. So I guess my waifu would be Saiko Busujima from High School of the Dead.
ooh,
That is the woman that has a samurai sword. For those of y'all that don't know.
Purple hair.
Yep, purple hair, of course.
I love her.
oh, that's the samurai chick.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was a beast.
she's a badass.
She's like,
She's the only choice.
wait, isn't she the same girl? They did the slow mo sniper shot, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
And she like hopped over the bullet.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I would have to say though, my backup would be Robin from One Piece, because all them hands, bro, just all over me. Woo! Damn. Anyways,
I didn't even think about that. Damn, that's a good one.
right? My husbando though would be Lelouch the Britannia
Oh my
from
God.
Code Geass, because first off, my man is a genius. Literally, he puts everything into a chess game. And then obviously, he got superpowers and all that, but came from nothing and created an entire army from a rebel army. That is no easy task.
I can respect that.
And then became king of the world.
BT dubs.
Like in a day. Like in a whole day. It was just king of the world. Good story. So yeah, those are my picks.
Nice. Does anyone have any honorable mentions for waifus by any chance in husbandos?
Yoruichi Shihoen.
Wow, you was holding on to that one.
Alucard.
You sound like you're ready to burn.
Wait, Yoruichi's the ninja chick, right? No. That's no. Is that no? Yeah, that is her. That's her. I was thinking of Uraha. Never mind. You're right. Or yeah, okay, you're right.
Alucard Helsing.
Yup, that is
'Cause
true.
That nigga is like 1,000 different people, so you know,
Yeah, that's a good one too.
got options.
I'm gonna give it to Hinata just so y'all know. Hinata's definitely waifu.
I was gonna say Reptilia because of her dedication.
Honestly, I have nothing to say.
Oh shit!
That's what they call it nowadays. Dedication.
You said it's so nonchalant too. Dedication.
Oh, I'm gonna give it to administrator as well.
Administrator.
Yo, Oz, calm down. Oz said, oh.
Listen, I get to this.
Yeah, and what's that girl's name in Alicization when she's like, I just want to cut? I love her too.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I love her so much.
we're gonna end up with the black guy.
Oh yeah, the pugilists as they called them. Yup. There was like dirty pugilist. I was like, what?
Did you just say the N word, but with a different word?
Yeah.
It sounds like someone like sort of online.
Right?
Nah, bro. I just like the pugilists. They're fire.
You're an ass.
They remind me of I forgot the exact name of them from Magi, the red-haired race. Fire.
Oh yeah, the slaves and all
Yeah.
that.
Every time there's like a slave in an anime, they're always beasts. So like, you know, I gotta support it. But yeah, I think we should go on to like our next topic. Like, Twitchy, you got something to mention by any chance?
Oh yes, I do actually. You know, we talk a lot about anime and shows, and you know, I just feel like we're leaving out a big category of anime, and I would want to know, you know, what are some of your guys' favorite anime movies? It doesn't have to be from a series. It could be a
three?
standalone. But if you got 3, let them rip.
All right, so have you guys? Has anyone ever seen? I think it's called The Boy and the Beast.
I've heard of it.
I've never heard of that.
The Boy and the Beast.
What's it called? Let me see.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
I know you guys heard your name.
I've heard of it. I haven't watched it,
Yeah, same.
but I heard it's good.
It's solid.
I've seen the trailer for it. It looks good.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
sort of like
the one where the two kids are switching bodies every day?
yes.
Okay, I kind of saw that. I was a moderator for a movie, for that movie when it was playing.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. So I was like half paying attention to the movie, half paying attention to the audience.
Got you. Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie.
Okay.
Basically, I'm a sucker for a good love story. I won't lie. I really am.
I can respect it.
Nerd.
No one asked you.
And that love story was like a. What was it? It was
what?
sort of like a. What's the right word?
What is going on? That's right.
Cross-star lovers type of movie. Like they're in different times and trying to save her. It was just a great movie.
What is that, Dear John?
I never really seen those types of movies. I never seen live action type versions of those movies.
100% feel you. Like, I have no emotion towards live action love stories, but as soon as it's anime, I'm tearing.
No, I haven't really seen movies like that. Live action.
You're not missing much.
Like the time version ones.
Right. Oh, God.
Oh shit! That was a good one. Okay. Was that your third one?
Oh, second one.
Ooh, what you got for the third?
I'm not trying to say a third one just in case Josh and Nick might have it too.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
What a fair king.
Right.
But if they do say it, I'll say it was also my third one. If they don't, I will mention it.
All right. Josh, Nick, one of you.
I don't mind taking the reins, but I don't remember the name of the movie, so I think Oz will actually probably help me out with this. It's such a good movie, like, I can't remember if it made me cry, but it definitely made me emotional. It's the one where the girl is being bullied and she's
A
deaf.
silent voice.
So fast.
Jesus.
That was it.
That's the third one right there.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that was a really good movie.
Yeah, so what you call it? In that movie, there was this deaf girl.
I've seen this too.
She was a transfer student in the school. The kids were bullying her because she was deaf. They kept taking out her.
What's that?
What was it? Her hearing aid?
Her hearing, they ripped it out of her head.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
The Silent Voice on Netflix. No sponsor.
Her ear ended up bleeding one of the times, right, Alex?
Yes.
Jesus. Oh,
Yeah, it's called. Yeah, it was a really good movie. I had a feeling Nick or Josh probably would have said, so I had to be careful.
good choice, Oz. And Nick.
You miss me with that, slice of life bullshit, but that does sound good.
Right.
Oh, you should definitely watch
Dude,
it.
I recommend that.
Send me a text of this so I can watch it later.
Dude,
on
no,
Netflix.
you should come over here. Watch it on Netflix. You can have a reaction.
I don't think my reaction for slice of life that I'm not ready for will look good, because I'm gonna have like the most judgy face in the world.
But who cares? Because that's a genuine reaction.
True.
That's true.
How you gonna invite this man to my house? Knowing you're at my house right now.
Josh, you've done this plenty of times to me as well.
Literally.
What just happened?
Right. Like,
No, are you at your house or my house?
Josh, it's okay.
Josh, we're gonna come over and we're gonna watch this
Josh,
together.
it's okay. You know that, right? We're in a safe space.
No, we're not.
I don't.
I would definitely like to watch that with people too, honestly. I've watched that movie already 6 times.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
I'll get the Jose Cuervo. We can get our real emotions.
Right. Honestly, that does not sound like a bad idea. Josh, would you like to go next?
Alright, I guess I'll take the reins. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna pick this mostly because for nostalgia reasons. But before I give you my movie, let me take it back to September 28th, 1998.
Oh my
How
god.
old was I? I don't know, 5? Maybe. That's not the point. But then, let's move forward. Oh yeah, because in September 28th, 1998, Pokemon Red version came out. Then, November 18th, 1998, Game Boy Color came out. Wait for it. December something. My mom bought me both those 2 consoles and video games for Christmas. Alright, I don't remember what day, but the point is, she bought it for me. And then, fast forward a whole year from then. November 6th, 1999, Pokemon the first movie came out. And why is this one of my favorite movies? Because me and like 6 of my friends all hung out at my house, and we watched it together, and we played Pokemon together, and it was the greatest goddamn day of my life. But most importantly, the only reason I really love that movie is because Mewtwo was banging the ones with every other trainer.
Yep.
Like, he had all the clones, he had all the other clone Pokemon bang on each other. That was the coolest thing I ever saw. That's really it.
I actually saw that in theaters.
I think I did too.
Why was that gas so heavy?
Because I was upset because my mom did tape me.
Oh.
Listen, she bought the tape when it came out, and she bought me the console.
I had the tape too.
She didn't take me there, so.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I had the Mew card.
You still have it?
No, not anymore.
That car is so expensive now.
The Entei movie, and I remember I got the Entei card, and I was fucking trading with people at school.
That's another good one.
That was a good one, yeah.
And Lugia.
I never got to be any Pokemon.
Excuse me. Damn, nigga.
Ooh, I saw 2000 in the Entei movie, I'm pretty sure.
I think Heroes was probably the last one in theaters before they started just going straight to either they come on TV or straight to DVD.
Oh, technically,
Last one,
the remake.
Last one for me was Stampede when Usopp beat
that's
Bullet.
Why? Why?
I'm just saying that's what happened in Stampede. I'm just saying.
Why are you the way you are?
I'm just saying that's what happened. That's
about
all I'm
Pokemon.
saying. No, we're talking about movies in theaters. I said the last one I saw was when Usopp beat Bullet in Stampede. That's it.
I hate you.
God is good, man. Hey, I think I should go next.
Yeah.
Since I mentioned like animes and stuff. So like I want to mention 3 if it's okay as well. I'll start off with my oldie, one of my favorite movies. I don't watch movies for as much as you guys know, but let me tell you something. I could watch this movie probably once a week. This oldie is Akira. I love Akira.
Ooh, classic.
So good. If I were to bring it a little closer now, I have an anime that I don't really talk to much people about because I don't know if it's like an acquired taste or something. But bro, when I tell you that Bungo Stray Dogs anime movie, Dead Apple, was so good, bro. That shit was so good.
That was good.
So good. And it's like, I don't know if no one watches Bungo Stray Dogs, but like, it's mad good though. But whatever. That'll be my my second pick. And then if I had to choose my third one, because I could watch that Dead Apple one all the time, but if I had to pick another movie that was really good, I would have to say Pokemon movie when Primeape wiped everyone. That movie was amazing.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're
Yes,
talking about.
when Ash got the Mankey, evolved it to Primeape, and he was doing the it wasn't even a tournament. It was kind of a tournament. It was like a boxing tournament movie. This dude waxed Hitmonchan. I was like, he's a beast. That was a really good movie back in the day. So those are my 3.
I like those.
Thank you,
I
man.
haven't seen Dead Apple, but it looked good.
Yo, you should watch it. It's so good.
You know, at the beginning, the way you described that movie, I thought Mankey was a bad guy.
If honestly,
He was at first.
he was.
Yeah, facts.
He had, I believe, to give some historical context to it, I believe that movie was created because of Mike Tyson. So Mankey was actually supposed to be Mike Tyson as that's how they made the Pokemon. Mankey and Primeape is actually archetyped from Mike Tyson, which is really fucking dope. So yeah, and if I always had a fighter type, it was Primeape. But you know, fighter types nowadays are just on some bullshit. They'd be like psychic fighting or like I'm like what?
Hitmonchan is not? I guess not, huh?
Yeah.
Nah.
Hitmonchan is just
It's Jackie
is
Chan.
just fighting.
Yep.
That was Jet Li.
No, Hitmonlee is Jet Li.
Lee.
It's Jet Li? I thought that was Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee, I'm sorry. Yeah. Too much Lees.
Because my man's was looking like he was trying to do those Bruce Lee sound effects without a mouth. Feel me?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So, Redacted? You got any movies?
Someone called me.
You got any movies?
Well, I have trouble keeping track if I've even seen an anime movie. But one I know I've definitely seen for sure, and I like, was Dragon Ball Z Dead Zone.
Ooh, that was good.
First movie, too. Whenever I think of that movie, I just think of like deep reds and dark blacks. Got like that nice, dark vibe to it,
Yeah.
feeling of doom.
Bro.
Yeah, that was the first one with like Garlic Jr., right?
Yeah.
And it was pretty serious too. It was pretty serious stuff for Goku.
No, that was definitely a good one.
Family.
Right.
And I think it was actually, it might have been the first time. Nah, it wasn't the first time. But it was a big deal. It was a big deal again for Goku and Piccolo to work together. Because at that point in the series, those are the 2 strongest people on Earth still.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know? So,
Does anyone else have to mention an anime movie? Because I want to do some honorable mentions on this topic too. Actually.
I think I'm just the last one.
Yeah, I believe so.
And honestly, mine's real simple and easy. It's Howl's Moving Castle, Studio Ghibli. They have a lot of great movies, and I feel like Howl's is, it got the love story, obviously, but the action's good. It has magic, and even the soundtrack, like, it was just all on point to me. And I've watched that more times than I can count. Bought it on DVD. Shit was like $30 for one DVD, but so worth it. And honestly, Studio Ghibli, they have a lot of good anime movies because they only do anime. But yeah.
They're all on HBO Max, not sponsored.
Yeah.
I haven't checked out any yet. Do you have a recommendation? Like I heard of Spirited Away.
That was the first one I've ever saw. So for me, that is a classic. I do like the storyline. Not too much action if that's what you're looking for. But Spirited Away is a good one. Howl's Moving Castle, Ponyo.
I've never seen was Princess
Mononoke.
Okay.
That is my second favorite. I just recently saw that. Yeah. That one has a lot of action. So they definitely do have a big selection and a good selection. I really haven't been disappointed. And I did buy the DVD before they went on HBO Max. Fuck you guys, not supported. Or sponsored.
You just have a non-sponsored section.
True.
End credits. Shout out everyone that has not sponsored us, but we've shouted out. Oh man.
I think we should change that. I think we should get these guys to sponsor us
Facts.
since we're talking about them so much.
No, yeah, 100%. It'd be nice to make some money too.
Yeah, that'd be great. Shit.
Wait, so damn focused. Yeah. Did you have any honorable mentions? You said, John?
Yeah, I want to mention Digimon.
Facts.
Digimon the movie is, straight fuegonesia. It's fuego
In what language?
in the language of love.
Okay, cool. French.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Like a type of cheese.
Sir, I believe that is queso.
Which Digimon movie?
The first one,
The first one.
Okay.
Digimon the movie.
where they opened with Anna Anaconda.
Got you.
Come a chameleon.
Making sure. The last Digimon movie just came out.
True. I mean, even what was it? Return of Dioboromon. I thought that one was pretty fire.
That one was good too, yeah.
The Return of Dioboromon was
What?
There's a lot of similarities to the first one.
Well, I think that's why. They wanted to make one where it would still bring in that the lovers of the first Digimon movie, but the new generation as well.
It was already.
Okay, everyone has their own opinion.
Of course.
Yeah. Did we have any more questions?
No, I think the last one is just like a free topic. If anyone wants to mention a free topic, like, does anyone want to mention something? Like, actually, this would be like wow. I'm playing Fall Guys and I almost won. I was in like 6th place, but
I'm sorry, John. Can I mention something real quick?
yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. This is about that Dioboromon movie.
Oh, go ahead.
And another reason why I didn't like it, they try to flex on Tai that Sora was with Matt in that movie. I didn't like that, and then they try to make it seem like Tai somewhat had a chance because she showed up to both of them when they were in trouble. I didn't like that at all.
He did have a chance, but if you saw in the first one, if he didn't insult her with that hairpin.
But he fixed it when she got the letter. What are you talking about? What are you? The letter fixed it at the end of the movie.
What, the email?
Yes.
No, it didn't, because she was still mad. She said stupid Tai and then slammed the computer shut.
She said stupid Tai because she was so touched because it said love Tai.
I think she was still butthurt and was still deciding, because even flash forward to in that movie,
That complicated.
they were like, Sora and Tai are still iffy right now. So boom.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, I really love that movie.
I'm sorry, but in the Dioboromon movie, there was when they're showing all the pictures of the Digi-Destin, there was one with Sora dating Matt. I'm just saying.
I mean, I feel like Tai should have got with Mimi because, she rich.
That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. You were saying, sir?
So free topic, guys, right? Let's say you out here vibing. You sneeze. You sneeze right after that sneeze, because regular people, when you sneeze, your eyes close. Can I confirm that, guys? When you guys sneeze, is your eyes closed? Can we confirm that?
Yes.
That's an involuntary reaction on our part.
All right. So let's say you sneeze. Boom. Guess what? Isekai sneeze in the Isekai world. Now you're in a different world. Now here's the worst part. You have the stupidest weapon in the world. What do you think that stupid ass weapon is? I'll go first. Jesus. I think if I was in the Isekai and I was eating, I'd probably teleport with a fork and I would hate my life. But that fork would probably do some good ass damage.
What if the fork turned into a trident?
You see? You see.
Boom.
Also, if PvPing was real, I'd beat Josh in real life in a gladiator match. Just saying.
What is this turning into? Is this a real topic? What's going on?
Yeah. Actually, weapon of choice. What is your weapon of choice in the Isekai? What would be your go-to weapon right now? What is it? Just think.
The Isekai world, what are the rules of it?
You're in Sword Art Online and you can pick any type of weapon you want to be used. What?
No Sword Art Online?
You are in I don't even know, World of Warcraft. Nigga, you are in an Isekai and you have a weapon. What you using? I'll go first. Double spears. I'm going double spears.
Double spears, huh?
Yeah, I love double spears.
Does your weapon need to have magic based? Can it have magic?
It can be, yeah, I'm talking
It's up
like
to
your
you.
personal preference, bro. Like, you literally have admin rights to the game. You can put anything on this game. What you doing with your character? What's that weapon looking like?
Customize my own weapon is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, I would create a gun that only I can use, and instead of bullets, they're made of nukes, and I can control the blast radius. So basically, I'm just walking around with portable nukes. And no one's gonna know.
So you want to be the lieutenant from Fire Force?
Wait, this man just basically said Ratchet and Clank. He had the mini nuke. That's what he just said.
Don't do that. I was picturing a handgun, right? With unlimited bullets.
Unlimited.
Wow.
They're soul bullets.
What about your reload time? Do you reload?
No. Unlimited bullets, bro. It's a gun only I can control, basically, with my mind.
Okay.
Like, you come at me with double spears, I'm just gonna shoot you, and you just blow up.
So I just want you to know that during my Isekai rundown, I had nothing about fighting anyone, just so you know. Besides Josh.
What are you talking about?
But Josh is a given.
I'm gonna kill God.
Oh, gladiator fight, PvP. Yeah, he has
Yeah.
a point.
And I would have high crit. I'd have crit and I'd just kill everyone.
You see what you just did, though, right?
Yo, absolutely, you're right.
What? What are you talking about? Moral of the story, Josh is losing. Okay,
Oh
I'm
my
done.
God.
That's it. Listen, Oz, we're talking Sword Art Online.
That's what you meant.
Heathcliff, Kirito, Jonathan, Josh. John's winning. That's it. Stardust Breaker, 2 spears. Josh is not surviving. That's all I'm saying.
What the fuck?
Can I please? That's it. Mikey will be on my team. And Oz.
Jump.
What?
Yeah, I would probably have a chain scythe.
Ooh, chain scythe.
Like,
Like Kohaku from Inuyasha.
yeah, actually that works. I was thinking more like from Soul Eater, but
So we got you.
But-
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I was getting the weapon right. That's all.
Ooh.
yeah, because the one from Soul Eater, he obviously has like the regular size scythe, but on the other end he got the small one, in case somebody get up close to him. And obviously, that chain be extendo and retracting, so.
Okay, so I don't like you guys because I chose really basic weapons.
I know you did.
Exactly.
I didn't think we were going this far. Oz, can you pick yours? Because now I'm curious too. Because now I know what I
Oh
want.
yeah, because again, it's honestly between it's both Kratos' weapons. It's either between the Blades of Chaos or the Leviathan axe. Probably the Leviathan axe because it can freeze things. That's
Yep.
its versatility.
That's good. That is a good one.
What about you, Redacted? What you got?
So I don't know if this counts as a weapon. And since I don't know anything about the world I'm in, I'm just gonna say it's whatever it is. It's something that I keep on me like a device, and anyone within proximity to me, they just love me forever. So that way they'll never want to hurt me or fight me.
So you're Estarossa from Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Sure, if that's what I am. But as long as
Who
nobody
decided that?
wants to hurt me.
Or like,
cool
was
with
that No Game No Life when they have the love gun?
Yeah, that's true. Okay. All right.
I'm not pointing anything at nobody. They just come nearby me and then it just activates. They just,
It's that simple.
Nah, so he has a future diary, but it's a love diary. That's what I heard.
and also, I have a death note for someone who's too far away.
Oh, that's good. Nope. All right.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I rocks with that. So I'm gonna retract my last one because clearly I was being basic.
You definitely were.
Wait,
Yeah, like freaking mini nuke gun bullets. Like what?
did Josh go?
Josh did not go.
Before you change yours.
Yeah. Go ahead, Josh. Please, if you don't mind going, I would love that.
All right, so my weapon of choice would be a white flag. Not because I'm going to use it as a weapon, just because I'm going to use it to surrender, since I'm a little bitch, it's going to John to tell me. So that'd be my weapon, is to not fight.
Weapon of pettiness.
The flag of petty surrender.
If I had
My head hurts.
to choose a weapon, it would be observation hockey, so that I can hit people from really far away. But my weapon would now be a gun blade. So now I can snipe hella far, and I got a gun blade with innate lightning abilities. But I wouldn't fight. So Josh, we wouldn't fight. We'll probably just like go out to dinner, eat some food.
Nah, I already surrendered. You're too powerful.
So now he has to run away after surrendering.
So you're gonna surrender to dinner? Like I don't understand. We're just going out to dinner, Josh. That's it.
No.
No. Oh God.
This was very enlightening.
Thanks.
This man wanted Spears to do Starburst Stream.
First of all,
Dinner.
let's not act. No, Oz, think about it. Starburst stream with 2 spears, bro. That would go crazy.
I'm saying, I'm imagining it. It's dope. Don't get me wrong. I'm just taking that and went to that for dinner. That's all I'm shocked.
Hey, dinner. Why not?
Okay,
Orange. You lost.
right here. I'm sorry, I'm playing Fall Guys while I was doing the pod. I've been pod father, Papa Pod. I'm sweating. But yeah, man, like I feel like this was a good episode, Yeah, everyone was great, everyone was in sync. Josh has always been great with these
This episode.
Yeah, go right ahead. Wrap that up, bro.
Of course, because I just feel like we're talking about weapons, and I think the most dangerous weapon of them all is the anime day. Bomb!
All right, man.
I think that's our cue.
So there you have it, guys. Clearly, we're all tired. This was Anime Day. Thank you guys for listening to this episode. Bye.